Sponsors of the St. George Area Chamber's State of Business event started out with the announcement of a new name change. University Credit Union is now You First.
Sometimes branding has a lot to say about what's inside your heart and what you want people to know about you, and we thought this was a great way to communicate that in a simple change with the name.
Last year's board members were recognized for their contributions to the St. George Area Chamber and its businesses in 2021, as incoming directors and board members were welcomed into their new roles in helping business grow.
I want this group especially to know that this only happened because of you, because you stepped up to a call to help out, to be a positive influence in this community, to be a leader, to give back, and to be a champion.
Special recognition paid tribute to former Washington County Commissioner Dean Cox, who dedicated many hours and contributions to the area before his passing. His wife, Lorene, accepted it in his honor.
The deliberate, professional, and dignified manner in which he served stands as a model for anyone waiting to make a difference in our county. We recognize that the impact of his service will be felt by generations to come.
Chamber members and community leaders learned that businesses in the area did much better than they may have expected in 2021, despite the pandemic.
And so for the last 3 years, you can see each of our 4 area cities that the Chamber covers and see the growth that's happening among businesses. Washington City has taken off. Taken off, yeah. Santa Clara has taken off. And if you look at the total among these 4 cities, you see a very strong pattern here. Not only do people want to live here and enjoy this community, they want to do business in this community, and they are moving their business or they are starting their business here in the St. George area.
A survey revealed businesses are confident they will continue to grow.
89% of our respondents said that they are confident that their business will grow in 2022. Isn't that awesome? 89%.
New growth and development is considered the stronghold leading the way in the St. George area.
Desert Color is just growing so rapidly, and it's exciting to see and be a part of that growth and to be a champion for that development. Black Desert, Patrick, thank you for joining and being part of the Board of Governors. But a beautiful convention center, a golf course that's going to be unmatched. Can you just imagine the green, lush grass mixed in with the black volcanic rock? This will be another moment that will put the St. George area on the map. And then, of course, Tech Ridge. This last year, the Chamber was heavily involved with this, but this again will be a generational project. The St. George City Council passed a development agreement, and it is full steam ahead.
However, most challenges businesses are facing now are workforce related.
We asked about the biggest workforce challenges, and these are the 3 that rose to the top, right? It's a lack of qualified candidates that we're finding, the lack of interest in positions. How many of you have had someone apply for a job and they just never show up, or they show up and then you never hear from them again, right? We're seeing some real big pressures that are inhibiting our ability to grow as businesses, and then some that are unable to meet pay expectations.
And Willie said with an area population at around 190,000 people, the growth needs to be watched closely.
So we're in a really good spot right now where Washington County is exploding. We're seeing amazing growth, 19% growth rate in our population from the recent census. But there's also concerns that we should have about that as well. And are we growing in the right ways? Are we growing sustainably? Are we able to control that growth in a way that is going to make sense for the future?
The Chamber released its new Greater St. George Area Guide, handing out boxes of them to members out front. The guides include recommendations of businesses belonging to the Chamber.
And so really the state of business in this community is extremely strong, and the state of this chamber, St. George Area Chamber of Commerce, is also extremely strong. Thanks to each of you.
Willie said he's looking forward to what's to come in 2022. In St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.